got caught with the stuck with the nigga got left with the hold on wait. Stuck with the nigga got caught with the hit with the nigga got left with the get some with the nigga got caught with the wet with the scar on my lip, it don't bother me. And that's why they look at me ugly. Give a fuck what they say, they ain't stopping me. Just call me stupid and watch how you talk to me. What? Betty won't say it, don't spread. Act like you tough and get lost on the pavement. Bitch, you a goner, you here no longer. Stay in the field, you would think I'm a phone. Here goes splash. This how you get rich fast. You go get the big bag. How you marry a rich guy? I'm from a place where we don't do no ratting. Nigga, just tell me what happened. Nigga got caught with the stuck with the nigga got left with the hold on wait. Stuck with the nigga got caught with the hit with the nigga got left with the get some with the nigga got caught with the wet with the nigga got left with it. Dripping in Gucci, I'm dressed with it. Ain't got a flex, I was blessed with it. Off it ain't Molly and walk. Hey, Samaji. Hey, Glenn. Hope all is well. Let me shut this out. Hope all is well with each and every one of you. Can y'all hear me? First, I want to make sure y'all can hear me, if anything. But I want to say good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope all is well with each and every one of you. I'm doing a live because I don't feel like doing a video, so I already discussed with each and every one of y'all how I feel. Excuse me, yes, I have a slight cough. Hi, Samaji, Glenn, Manuela, everyone else. Now, I don't have moderators. Don't want no moderators. Like I said, everyone can rock out. Everyone own opinions and thoughts. What y'all have to say, what I have, like what y'all opinion have to say about me, what I gotta say, I don't care. I don't care about no trolls. I don't care what he say. I don't give a damn. So at the end of the day, y'all can rock out. I don't care what side y'all on, rock out. That's on y'all. But I don't want no moderators. What they got to say about me on here as well, too. Whatever I'm going to state, I don't care. Because if it ain't in my face, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm content. Rock out. I'm not blocking nobody. I'm not timing out nobody. Unless it gets very, very nasty. That's a whole different story. But I don't think my page is going to get nasty. I don't think so. But let me get straight to it because I don't feel like being around the bush. So I've been out for some time. Like I said, I deal with my own life. But as I see Erica having issues on TikTok, and she's upset because allegedly, but not allegedly, it's out there. Dee decided to come back out and tell her side of the story. And that was a big deal for Erica. Now she feels like some type of way, like, why waited so long now? Well, Erica, why waited so long? In my opinion, I feel like the girl, it's about time she spoke up her part. Because if you really think about it, she had nothing to say she tried to say her part when the situation Erica was talking on her, but she had got blackballed out. No one wanted to hear her side of the story. So to me, like she said, fuck it. So now that, Erica took it wrong on the TikTok stuff because she gifted, I think it was like she gifted her daughter, something like that, gifted her daughter something or some situation. She caught it. She got big mad about it. But why get mad about it? It's a gift. All you had to say, thank you, keep it moving. The girl's not asking to be your best friend. It's TikTok. I don't understand the deal with the situation. But along of the more of the story is, Erica been on here doing so many dirt. No one cannot sugarcoat her shit. No one cannot say she's an angel because I'm not an angel. She's not an angel. We all no angel. We all got dirt on us. But it's how you decide to change your life. She ain't changing. She's never going to change. She ain't going to change. She's going to continue to be her. A lot of people say, Queen, you don't like her. No, I don't like her. And I'm standing on it. Never had, never will. But would I come on here to, Bash her? No. Because I can give two flying fucks about it at the end of the day. But it's like how you conduct yourself, how you act on here. You act like your shit don't stink from time to time. You want people to stop talking on you, but at the end of the day, you've been talking on and bashing a lot of people throughout the years. Throughout the years, no one cannot say no, it's not true. She's been bashing people throughout the years. And even if people try to give her a little credit, that credit gets taken right back. And what she goes back on with her bullshit. She gets mad when people belittle her and call her names. But at the end of the day, she started calling a lot of people names. She called it Toya. She started the name of Toya, calling her a lot of, I think it was Woodpecker, something like that. And then she hides her hand. She goes on. She used to call Damien name. She called Mucker name, all this. And then as I see, she stayed in one of her videos. As I seen, she was trying to make a series out of Back to Dolores. And she got upset. I was really paying attention, to be quite honest with you. I wasn't really paying attention. But I was, looking here and there. You understand? But I see on one part, she put, but you say he laid hands on you. But Africa, wasn't you the one that said Mucker beat on you? Was you the one that said Mucker choked you out? So what's the difference? But you double back door and went back with him. When he left his wife, you went back to him. So what is the difference? There ain't no difference here. There ain't no difference. I feel like at the end of the day, she's not and never going to change. She knows how to manipulate the situation. She knows how to throw the rock and hide her hand real good. But then she gets upset because people decide to come and stick up for themselves. I feel like, quote unquote, how many series she did on Mucker, how many series she did on the, I think it was the Mucker family or Toy or whatever, and from Damien as well too, when she was in a car. Is those videos are out? No, those videos are not out. Those videos are not out. She's hiding those videos. And then she quickly to say she wants to go to the cops. You cannot go do stuff online, then want to run to the cops. If you want to run to the cops, then I feel this. My personal opinion, I feel this. If you want to go to the cop, unleash all your videos. Release all your videos you got in private. The other people that you're trying to put to get arrested, whatever, let them release, or if they still got their video. And at the end of the day, you ain't no better than the next. Because you was downgraded. You even said a man pee-pee stink. You even said to the stand, if I can remember these series she did, you said the man pee-pee stink. And then you come on, and say a woman do voodoo. How you gonna say a person do voodoo if you don't have the actual factual and you was not there? How can you make up stories after stories? And then you say you didn't do it because why? You have people doing your dirty work for you. You have people, let's be quite honest. You have people doing your dirty work for you. So it was easy for you to take your ass out, but no one is dumb. If someone's ahead of the game, people are going to know. You have people doing your dirty work for you. And now you're trying to, remember, let's say what? She said it's stink and it's a shrimp. Oh, it, obviously not a shrimp if she's actually continuing to go backwards to it. If she actually likes the shrimp. So actually it wasn't stinking. It actually wasn't that small. If it gave her pleasure that every time he came back around, she giggled and said, what should I do, y'all? What should I do? Come on now. Like, no, baby girl. No, it's not it. Like, if you want to change for the better. And one thing I cannot stand as well, too, she loves to use the Lord name in vain. I know Lord's about sick and tired of you the way I am. Because it's like when she do something and she do shit like her little shit that she do. We all know the shit that she do. Her little evil stuff that she do. I'm going to change. The Lord's telling me to change. The Lord's telling me to do this. You can't continue to do that, mamas. You can't continue to do that. Stop playing with his name and stand 10 toes on how you is. If that's how you are, then that's how you are. No one can change you. This is how I am. No one can change me. I have a potty mouth. I am crazy, whatever people want to call me. Well, that's me. And I ain't going to change for nobody. You like me. You don't. I give two flying fucks. Stand for who you are. Then you want to say people And then you want to say that people, no, you don't want to say people. You say that Delori just wants Damien or wanted to be in the Prince family, whatever. You're the only one that mentioned the Prince family time and time and time again. Like I said, release the videos and y'all will see how many times she says it. Y'all will see how many times she talks on them. It's an obsession. Okay, you got kids by the man that's connected by them. Congratulations. But not everybody wants to be connected to the Prince family. Not everybody wants to kumbaya with them. That's in your eyes. But at the end of the day, like, how can you say this woman wants him when she's just trying to tell her side of the story? If you leave it to me, how I feel like each and every one of the people that you did series on, they should come out with their own side of the story. If you leave it to me, they should come out and speak their side. They should come out and say what they had to deal with you. Each and every one of them, because you try to silence all of them. You try to hit them with, I'm going to take you to court, cease and desist, all this. Because why? You could dish it out, but you can't really take it. Okay, if they're talking about the kids, we can't control people, what they're going to say. People going to talk regardless of anything. People going to talk regardless of anything, but you ain't no difference, because if I've seen on this young lady community post, you had somebody baby on your profile. So what makes you different from the rest? That don't make you no different from the rest. I feel like, in my personal opinion, I ain't bringing nobody child. I don't play with that. I don't want to bring nobody kids up. But when it comes to kids that are elderly, disabled, kids that are disabled, I don't play that, because I have a nephew that's autistic. But my nephew is autistic, yes, but my sister treats him like he's, a regular kid. You understand? But you just, then a single mom. All right, you're a single mom. There's plenty of women out here that are single mothers. There's plenty of women out here that are trying to make ends meet. There are plenty of women out here that are really doing hella good to be a single mother. But you want to continue to use being a single mother as for people to feel pity for you. In this world, no one has to feel pity for us. No one has to feel pity for us. We just got to keep on getting up, go get it, get it up, keep on going get it. No one has to feel pity for us at the end of the day. You know what you did when you lay down and you spread those legs open to those men unprotectedly. You know what was the consequences, the repercussion. You know a baby does not keep a man. So at the end of the day, we all know what we get ourselves into. And I'm not saying only you. We all know what we get ourselves into. But you can't keep coming on here crying rivers if you're as well. You're guilty, baby girl. You want to come out here and put people in locked up, put people in court and all that, then I feel like they should do the same thing to you. I feel like the problem is with you quickly erase a lot of shit. You quickly private a lot of shit. No, you a big girl. You got a lot of balls and everything. You stand on what you say. Release it. Let it out privately. If you got good things going on for you and your kids, ignore it. At the end of the day, it's because you know what you're doing. You got mad because this woman gifted your child a flower. All you could have did, thank you, kept it moving. She was not asking to be your best friend. She's not asking to kumbaya with you. She's not asking to smoke trees with you if she smoked trees. She's not asking none of that. She just gifted you a gift. That's part of TikTok. When you go to TikTok, it's a lot of shit that goes on there. Every platform is different. But you know how to be messy. You know what you're doing. I don't feel bad for her. She puts herself in the position by being fast and loose. Now pull up your, take care of them. Listen, I agree with you. We all put ourselves in positions at the end of the day that we can't take back. And she got to see she can't take it back. As you say, put your big girl's panties on and do right by your babies. Do right by them. Stop worrying about what everybody got to say. But, at the end of the day, this girl, I feel like she got some mental issues. She really do have some mental issues. I don't give a fuck who gets mad at me. I feel like she got something wrong. Something's wrong. It's not clicking there at the end of the day. It's not clicking. Because why you getting mad that homegirl decide to do a series? Like, and I've been saying this for a long time if people been on my platform. That girl, it was about time she tell her side of the story. I feel like Toya should tell her side of the story. I feel like Marcus should tell her side of the story. None of us had to see what they had to go through with dealing with her. No one had to see what they got to go through with dealing with her. She ain't this angel that people are portraying her to be. But like I said, I respect people going to rock out for her. I respect people are going to defend her. I respect that. At the end of the day, I really don't give two flying shits about it. If they're going to defend her, you understand? I don't care. But you can't. She talks about people kids. And then she talks about people kids. She can't get mad that someone go talk about her kids. She can't get mad. Like I said, if I go talk about somebody, which I don't have to talk about nobody, because what I could say behind their back, I could say into their face. Because at the end of the day, this is how I feel. If you about that life, you don't fear nobody, then stand 10 toes on what you got to say behind their back, in front of them. So if she, at the end of the day, is about that life, then stand 10 toes what you say, release those videos so people can see how you really is. But she's smart. She knows she has new followings. She knows she got new followers. So she's going to cover up her stones. She's going to cover up her bullshit. She's not going to let nobody see what she's really doing in reality. She's not. She's not. But at the end of the day, the one that been rocking out, that been watching her for years and years, know how she really is. But like I said, whoever defends her and whoever rocks out for her, that's dumb. But they got to respect, at the end of the day, people got their own different opinions and thoughts. People want to say what they want to say. They cannot stop them. They cannot say, oh, well, I feel you're wrong. No, you can't feel that I'm wrong because I'm saying this, because I don't feel that you're wrong because you're defending her. That's what you got to say. That's what you got to say. That's how you feel. You rocking for her. You standing 10 behind her. Stand 10 behind her. But you can't get mad because other people, no one can get mad because other people feel a certain way about her. Like I said, and I'm going to stand on what I say. I don't like her. Never had, because I could see through her bullshit. There's a lot of females around my ways that's just like her. They're just like her. They know what the fuck they doing. They start up some mess. They start up some bullshit. And when shit get really hot in the kitchen, when shit get really steamed up, when it's about to go down, what they do? Take their ass back out. What they do? They run to the law. Or what they do? Oh, I ain't did that. I ain't said that. But they're hiding their trace. But no one is dumb. No one is dumb at the end of the day. She let them baby play with dangerous things, and then the supporters need to call her out. If their supporters want to keep babies in her and want to keep, condoning that, that's a reality. That's dumb. Because at the end of the day, when something happens, they're gonna have to live with that. You understand? But like how I'm gonna continue to feel, I personally feel like this girl is not going to change. I personally feel like every year is going to be some bullshit. Because you can't say that this girl betrayed her. She can't say this girl betrayed her. She cannot say that this girl, or any of the girls that got with, because I'm starting to feel like it's a Damien situation. I'm going to be quite honest. Not from the other part, but I feel like, as I see her shit, like I saw one of her lives when she was cussing up a storm. She beat me at cussing, because I cuss my ass off. Anyone that knows me in real life, I cuss a lot. And that's who I am. I ain't gonna change, But she beat me to the situation. And it made me feel like she felt in some type of way. I don't know. Like it felt like it was like a Damien situation. At the end of the day, to me, Damien Crier, I'm gonna put the crier at the end. He's in a whole new relationship. I don't even think he's worried about that situation. I don't know what he's doing behind closed doors. You understand? But that's either here or there. But I'm talking about on the internet, on YouTube. I haven't seen him even
talk about the situation. I haven't seen him get light to the situation. I see him doing videos with his new girlfriend, which she's a very beautiful young lady, you understand? And he seems like he's gaining his weight back, like he's in a happy weight, in a happy state. And it's hard for me to say this, but I give him props for that situation. I hope, he don't mess this one up the way he messed the last situation before Erica up. You understand? I hope he learned from his mistakes and he do good by that one. But his baby mama, to my opinion, is making it seem like it's a Cry situation. Cry is moving on. Cry is probably not even worried about the situation. You understand? At the end of the day, Cry has some fault from a couple of years ago, rooting on her nonsense, you know, giving her the energy pack for her to act a fool and support her series, But at the end of the day, Cry was probably just didn't want to hear her nagging. He just went on with the bullshit. But like I say, tell her to release it. Tell her to release it, because I see people saying that she wants to take people to court, or she got charges on people, or she's striking people channels that are talking down on her or whatever. Baby girl, you've been striking people channel for many years. Baby girl, they should have been struck your channel from the time you make a series after series degrading people, talking about people, talking about how many dildos this woman had, talking about that this woman had voodoo, talking about that this woman did this woman did that the man, he's a horrible father. But at the end of the day, you picked that man that you laid down with. You picked them. You spread those legs open. Y'all both had unprotected sex. So at the end of the day, y'all both at default. Y'all both at fault at the end of the day, because to me, be quite honest, baby girl, you know what you get yourself into. You knew what you get yourself into. But as I seen when once Mooka left, once Toya and Mooka decided to go their separate ways, she was happy. She was happy. She started praising him again. She started, saying that they're in a good route. They're doing good. And I seen the live where she decided to go back, oh, what should I do? Should I do this? Should I do that? Understand? But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, but didn't you say he choked you out? Didn't you say he did this to you, did that to you? I can't, how can I say this? I don't want to, I ain't trying to beat around the bush, so I'm going to say it. I can never forgive a man. I'm not saying he did it, because like I say, he haven't told his side of the story. He haven't said it. Maybe he's never gonna say it, because like I said, he probably doing good. May God bless him. May he be doing good and stayed away from the devil. But for me, as she portrayed it to be, a scene, whatever, I can't be with a man that neglects his child, act like a child don't exist, then it fought hard to be in a child life. I can't. I would never backdoor that shit. To me, that man would be a disgrace to me. I wouldn't even want to look in his face. But I could say everyone is different than me. But she decided to be happy-go-lucky when she was with him. She plays the victim all the time. All the time, Samaji. All the time, she's playing the victim. She put this innocent, squeaky voice. Like she's, she didn't do nothing. She don't understand where it's coming from. You understand where it's coming from. There's videos after videos after videos after videos after videos of you making up stories, you doing nonsense. Then you want to say that you striking people channel. Then you want to say you want to get people locked up. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't try to shut the people up because they feel a certain way. You cannot shut up people up because they decide to tell their side of the story. You can't do that. And I hope that young lady, Delori, do not stop doing what she's doing, because she is going to probably put cases on everybody. I'll let her put cases on everybody. There's proof out there that she, she's a shit starter as well, too. You understand? She can't be silent. She's trying to silence people. She can't. It's a lot of it's probably a lot of stories out there that people could say on this young lady. At the end of the day, where's her mother? Where is her mother? Where's her mom? I feel like her mom and her family, to me, be quite honest, I feel like her family failed her. Her family failed her. She starts the bullshit. Then when people confront her, act like she ain't doing. I seen one when she was on live. Like I said, she was cussing up, and a young lady decide, "Hi, Minnie, how are you?" The young lady decided to come up, and I think she was trying to say something, but Erica got real hostile and said like didn't allow the girl to speak up because the girl had a different opinion. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. That's why my life, I don't give a rat ass who comes up and who says, "Oh, but Erica this, Erica that," but y'all hating. I don't care. I'm not gonna have no moderators. You want to say what you want to say? Rock out. Go ahead. Rock out in the comment. Cuss me out. I don't care because I'm gonna stand on mine. So how I feel, what I say. I feel like she should have let that young lady talk and say what she gotta say. Like, if you out here speaking your piece, let that young girl speak her piece. Who she ride for should not be a big bother for you because you're gonna have people riding for you. Yeah, she wants, I guess, yeah, she wants people to be on her side 24/7. No, it can't because a real friend's gonna tell you when you're wrong. The real people that rocks with you gonna tell you when you're wrong, even if you like it or not, because they got your best interests at heart. Because they got your best interests at heart. At the end of the day, I'm not saying, those people is wrong. Go ahead, rock for her. That's y'all. I'm a rock for myself and whatever I gotta say. That's why I left. My sister like, you gonna moderate? I don't want no moderators for it. I don't want no moderators. Why I'm gonna need moderators for? I'm good. They want to talk shit, talk shit. I stand on whatever I gotta say. She's trying to shut D up because she knows. That's what I'm saying. D, which I feel like she's not gonna let the girl silence her this time around. Continue to do what you want to do. Continue to do your series. Continue to say what you gotta say. Get it out your chest, and like she said, just keep pushing afterwards. You understand? She has a family. She has a husband that's by her side, and I don't really feel like that. Guys are what people are saying like, why he allowing her to do what she's doing. She's speaking her side. He's standing by his woman. He's speaking her side. She's speaking her side. Standing by the woman. You understand? That's what a real man do. Gonna stand beside your woman when she's saying her shit. I don't see nothing wrong with it, in my opinion. Yeah, once the camera go, oh, you back to living your life. You should not be obsessed with social media. You should not drown your head into social media. There is a life out of social media. There is people that really loves you in real life. There's people that really rocks with you in real life. There'll be people that really, want your best interest at heart in real life. You should not be worried about what anyone has to say about you on social media. Yes, it's going to be sometimes bullies. It's going to be people saying a lot of nasty shit. So the fuck what? When they're ready to meet up and they're about to meet up and square up, that's a whole different thing. But if they're not going to do it, just let them talk. Let them say what they got to say. Let them say what they got to say. But she be too butthurt because why? She likes to dish it out, but she can't take the heat back in. Erica asks her on social media, but I bet if someone stepped up to her in person, she would not be acting how she acted on social media. Well, the last time I heard, she said she knocking bitches out left and right, that she did that for a living. So, we shall see. She already called the. He's high. How is he gay? Because he's standing by his woman. Because he's standing 10 toes by his woman. If he's comfortable, if he's secure with himself, and he knows that his wife is not going nowhere, and she's talking about her past or what she had going on in her past with her ex, because it had something to do with that. Because mind you, when Delory came out and she tried to, say what she had to say, she got, she got shunned. She got to the point where, as she says, she fell into some, I think, well, I'm not gonna say depression, whatever. Like it took a toll on her, so she left the shit alone. But maybe now, like she's like, fuck it, I'ma stand on what I gotta say, and I'm just gonna speak my piece, and I'm just gonna keep it moving. And he's a real man; he's gonna stand behind his girl. I don't see nothing gay about that. To be quite honest, I don't. In my opinion, I don't. She got off live last night when The so came in the chat and Try was timing her out and she got mad at her mods. But why she gonna get mad at her mods? That's what I'm saying. You can't listen. I have no mods on my live. I like right now. If her side decided to come in my chat and talk whatever, go ahead, talk it. I'm not gonna pay on the mind. That's what y'all think of me, or that's what y'all gotta say. That's on y'all. Y'all rock out. I'm not gonna put no mind. You can't get mad what anyone gotta say in the comments because we are. I'm a commentary page. I'm gonna give my opinions and thoughts on what I'll cover. She's a whatever she is, an influencer. I don't know what she is on social YouTube. Whatever she is, she gotta stand on it. And like I said, she did a lot of dirt. She got a lot of shit private. So she can't get mad when people state how they feel. She gotta take that shit to the chin. She mad because he got married and happy and she's miserable, which I mean, to each their own at the end of the day. But like I said, it's many people that could come out and speak what they dealt with her. You understand? She's mad about a TikTok situation. How I feel if I don't like a woman and me and a woman had beef and she decided to come on TikTok, I don't know who she gifted. She gifted Erica or she gifted the baby. That's what I want to know. Did she gift the Erica or she gifted the baby? But if she gifted, they're gonna say I'm Erica, and the visible person is D, and this person decided to gift me something, even though we had a fallout or we just don't like each other or some bullshit, and she gift me, thank you, keep it moving. You gotta be the bigger person and shit in life. Thank you, keep it moving. Okay, so she gifted the baby. All right. So as she said for herself, she gifted the baby. So if she gifted the baby, that's a baby. The baby has nothing to do with adult situation. That's closed-minded shit. You should have said thank you. Keep it moving. The girl ain't asking to be your best friend. Just keep it strolling. Keep it moving, mamas. It was for the baby. I would and she made a big deal for that. I would have said thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for looking out. Keep it pushing. But it's like I said, she has she has this ego. Her ego is so big, and her heart is just, to me, I don't, like I said, I don't care who get mad. Her heart is just full of shit that she don't know how to put her pride to the side and say, I appreciate you. Thank you. Keep it moving. Babies don't have nothing to do with adult situation. If she did it for her heart. She gifted the baby because Erica was holding up the baby saying it's her birthday was coming up. Honestly, Erica blew. The Erica that we know she blows shit out of proportion. The Erica that we know that she do shit for clout. And then she says she is the clout. I'ma say one thing. God forgive me for what I'm gonna say. How is you the clout, but then okay, let me ask. How long she been at 64K? Is it moving? Because if you got so much clout and your name hold weight, you should have been in 100K. Because I know my name don't hold that much weight. It don't hold weight at all. I'm a commentary page. But I make my numbers here and there. And I'm good with it because I have a life out of social media. She needs to humble herself. Humble yourself. You ain't the clout. You making a big deal because you had kids by Crier? Congratulations. Congratulations. That don't mean you're the clout. That don't mean you're the clout, baby girl. That do not mean you're the clout. Because to be quite honest, Damien is the clout. He's the one that pushing numbers for the what's that gold digger stuff and the one he got with his girl. He's okay. He's doing numbers. So how is I don't know this girl. Okay, so I'm gonna say myself, she ain't the fucking clout. She needs to humble herself. I hate that. I hate when people don't humble themselves. Humble yourself. Be grateful for where you at in life. You could be in a worse position in life than what you are now. Be grateful for what you are in life. Stop saying, oh, I'm the clout, I'm the shit. Y'all won't be shit without me. This sector won't be this without me. No, baby girl, at the end of the day, we just been talking about you for many years because you've been coming on here making yourself look like ass. That does not make you the clout. You're just making yourself look like an ass using the Lord name in vain when you want to. You want to shut people up because they saying this about you because you can't handle it. You start the shit, but you can't handle it. And then you get mad at the other individuals because they decide to come out and speak their truth. And you think you're the only one that could come out and make series after chapters after chapters after chapters and speak their truth. But you trying to shut people out. That doesn't make you the clout. They make you a fucking fool at the end of the day because you're the type that to throw the rocks and hide in hand, but you're not releasing none of those fucking videos that you have for many years. But you're downgrading people. You're downgrading your own kid's father as well too. You downgraded a woman's reproductive system because you said she couldn't have kids or her kids went down the toilet. You be grateful God's giving you kids because there's a lot of women that can't have kids out here. So at the end of the day, while you're talking about that woman that can't have kids, while you're talking about that woman that miscarried a kid down the toilet, you're talking about half of your subscribers that are dealing with that type of situation. So I won't call you the clout. I'll call you a motherfucking fool, cold-hearted ass, evil ass bitch. I don't care. Because it's the truth of the matter of fact. You can't call yourself the clout. You're evil. You're evil. I always say Damien had a heart when it comes to kids. Wait, she don't need them kids. What kids? Somebody, what kids she don't need? I just hate that because I see her lately. She be talking about people that, for quite some time that has problem, producing kids. Or she'll talk about, how she's this and how she's that. Humble yourself. And just because, like I said, it's giving your opinion. I don't mean we're talking about her. We're giving your opinion. I'm giving my opinion. I only could talk for myself. I'm giving my opinion. Because like I stated before, time and time again, wasn't she the one doing shit behind the scenes? Wasn't she the one that had shit going on? Her mama even told her she didn't need any more of it. She didn't. Because her mama know, at the end of the day, her mother knows what kind of child she has in her hand. Anyone could be anything on social media. Anyone could portray themselves to be something they're not on social media. And I feel like she's portraying herself to be something she really not on social media, thinking she has this, thinking, she is, I think she said she's an officer, right? Officer or something. She's on duty right now to be an officer, whatever. She's not standing on her truth. She's not standing on her truth. And what mine bothers me is, this what gets on my nerves. You're trying to strike channels. You're trying to lock people up. You're trying to put cases on people. You're trying to talk about people, kids that are disabled. You're trying to downgrade people at the end of the day. But has she look herself in the mirror and ask herself, why the fuck she doing this type of shit? Do she even got a heart and soul? Because she says she's a good woman. But I met many good women that does not act the way she acts at all. Her mother failed her. Her family failed her. And her mother's much to blame just like her. And then more of the story, she loves to talk down on people. She loves to talk, I would be a bitch ass, I did this for a living. So if you're that, why you keep going to the cops? Why you ain't asking for an addy and meet up with these people and do what you got to do if you do that for a living? because you got kids. No, you're not thinking about the kids when you're on social media acting a fool. You're not thinking about the kids when you're on social media making series talking about other people, downgrading other people, doing dirty work to belittle people, drag people at the end of the day. Come on, mamas, you can't continue to do that. A real person will tell you at the end of the day, stop your bullshit, leave it alone, keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. That was the old, eventually the old you. You're trying to blossom into a new you. But at the end of the day, you can't blossom because you're still stuck in your old evil ways. I think she is trapped in a fantasy world. She is famous and is overtaking the Erica. I think she needs to see a therapist on mental health. Because at the end of the day, I personally feel like, and I'm going to say this, let that girl say what she had to I'm going to say, let D say what she had to say. Let her speak her series. Let her do what she got to do. I feel like you should not be out here trying to strike people. Let me see if I got the damn community post because I know it was sent to me. It should not be a big deal if anyone has something to say right now that comes forward. If Damien decides to come out with his own side of the story, which I know he won't because that's his kid's mother and I respect that, or his own series, whatever, and he comes out, or Toya comes out, Mugga comes out, it shouldn't be a problem. It should not be a problem because they had to deal with stuff behind the scenes that we didn't get to see. And I think the Muckers at the time when they was the Muckers, they had their own series, but if I'm not mistaken, it was taken down as well too. So, and then she tried to what they call overshadow them, over talk about them. I think she made series after series in the car. So what's the difference? What's the difference that this girl's coming out to speak her shit and speak what she had to live with you, or you had to one time you try to get her jumped by somebody? Why you gonna get if it's true you gonna get a person? I think it's true because I think she said she had receipts. If you try to get a person jumped, why you can't do that yourself? It's a one-on-one. Why you need someone to do your dirty work? Why you need someone to do your dirty work? So she put on her community post. As per my recent live to all parties involved, I was advised to ask all individuals who have been cyberbullying, harassing and stalking, creating false narrative, and using my children and I for contact in any way that may be harmful or derogatory, slander, and all above, to remove all content, including thumbnails, videos, voice recording, titles with my real name, social media names, and nicknames to identify who I am. If you fail to follow the suit, I will be forced to get law enforcement involved and take legal action. What you are doing is a crime in the state of Texas. Continuously harassment of any person or minor children is a criminal offense and you will be prosecuted. This is my last and my final attempt to reason with any of these individuals. Oh, Jesus. But ain't she's the bully? So to me, my opinion, like I said, how you gonna say people are bullying you, but you're the bully and you get mad when people bully you back? Bullies get bullied back. You've been a bully on social media. So like I said, to the new subscribers that are subscribed to her 64K, you had to do your research and you'll see this girl been the same way. She been a bully. She been a bully. So that means everybody's going to jail. Everybody's going to jail. Everybody's going to be cellmates. Just make sure you have somebody to put money on your commissary. Make sure you have, bail money. Because to the extent where people got recordings, and they could use that on her too. So it'll be like a court battle. It'd be like a court battle at the end of the day. You can't continue to be a cyberbully and harass people. Well, she harassed a lot of people too. She harassed a lot of people. So you can't think you can take somebody to court and you're not knowing if the person have the upper right hand on you too and have videos of shit you was doing as well. You cannot. If you like, if she don't like what's going on, get off social media, go back on TikTok. Get off YouTube, go back on TikTok. Go back on TikTok. Like I said, people gonna talk shit about people regardless. Regardless. It's because how you conduct yourself. People's opinions and thoughts of each and every one of us, we shouldn't even worry about it. But I feel like the people that names got degraded, the names that been drugged through the mud, that their character got demolished, has every right to come forward and talk what they had to talk, and even make a series if they had to make a series without just mentioning her name or give a nickname, and speak your truth, stand on your truth, because no one should not shut nobody out. No one should be shut. No one. If you got to speak your truth, speak your motherfucking truth. No one should not shut you off. Looney will be in the same cell as the people she's been, and she's been doing this for years. For years, I'm telling you. For years. And it's sad because at the end of the day, like, it's I don't know. I know a lot of people email, you don't like Erica. And a lot of people don't like me, and I'm not sitting crying. I don't care. And yeah, she say bullying. At the end of the day, you cannot cry if you're dishing out a lot of shit. Because I know she said a lot of shit about Toya too. I think I remember she's called I think a woodpecker. And then she talked about saying that something about having multiple men's, making fun of her because she was heavy set at one point. She said a lot of things. I can't remember, but she said a lot of things. And that girl's still silent. That girl, I could say one thing. That girl have not talked. She have not talked unless she was on her Instagram with her friend when she talked to her shit with her friend on Instagram. I ain't gonna deny that. But that's not compared to how she was slandered on social media. The Mooker Man too. She slandered his name too. Let's not forget her baby daddy that she has kids by. She slandered him too. Ammon Vine, she slandered because of the fake cop situation. No one's to blame in that fake cop situation too. You're to blame because you allowed them to take your car and use your stuff. So you to blame. I feel like this. I'm going to end this because I got things to do. I just feel like, and I'm going to say it. Delory, continue to do your series. Continue to put it out there, mamas. She thinks she could scare people by putting court cases. Do you? Say what you got to say. Manage your YouTube channel how you want to manage. It's on you and your husband's situation. Y'all continue to do you. Because at the end of the day, someone that lived with the situation they had to dealt with old girl should be speaking out. If Toya want to come forward and speak her thing, which I don't think she worried about it. I don't know. I heard she got a new man. Congratulations if she has a new man. Continue to move forward in life. Continue to do all the girls and all the boys that dealt with the situation with this woman. Continue to do y'all in life. Speak what y'all gotta say. And one thing, I have an uncle that has a patch in his eye. I took that offensive. Like, don't be doing that. Do not be doing that. That's childish. That's childish in every motherfucking way. That's childish. You think you look cute by mimicking somebody that has problems with their eye. Baby girl, you're getting older. Karma's a bitch. What you put out here, you get back in the world. Make fun of somebody's illness and sickness, you could get a 10-time phone back to you. Or you could lose an eye by one of your kids throwing a pencil into your eye. You understand? You could lose the eye vision. My uncle wears a patch in his eye. That shit was not cute at all. Because at the end of the day, you don't know what that person go through. That's your immaturity level of you. She's grown within age, but she's really her shoe size. If she's a size 9, that's the real age that she's in. You don't do shit like that at the end of the day. That's degrading. That's disgusting. Even using a child into your profile picture that's not your child, that's disgusting as well too. I don't play with the disabled, the kids, whatever. I don't do that. I like to speak up for them. But what you doing, mimicking and having a patch in your eye, thinking that's cute, karma's a bitch. What you get, you're gonna get back 10 times fold. 10 times fold. Believe me. You think you're gonna prosper the way you're going in life? You're not. You could continue using the Lord's name. You could continue mocking the Lord. He's gonna humble your ass. He's gonna humble your ass. Because at the end of the day, the people that knows, they knows. You do not go on and make fun of the disabled. You don't do that. Because I have an uncle that has that issue. And I have my mother that my mom is literally going blind from her eye as well too. I take that offensive. I take that really offensive. Because at the end of the day, you only look like a fucking clown. Or you missing the fucking nose, that nose shit to finish you as a clown. You don't do shit like that. Because at the end of the day, you got a mother. Your mother's heavy set. Ain't nothing wrong being heavy set. You make fun of heavy set people too. Obese, whatever. At the end of the day, baby girl, your mama's heavy set. You say you call who was she called obese? She called somebody obese. But you're overweight. You're overweight. So the apple ain't falling too far from the tree. So before you even talk about anyone, before you even start degrading someone, take a look at yourself in the mirror. Humble yourself. Preach the Lord's name. Because like I said, I'm not here to kiss nobody's ass. I'm not here to kumbaya with nobody. I'm not here to kiss no higher platform ass because they got a higher platform, higher subscriber, because they connect to these people. I'm not. I'm going to stay the humblest person I am. I'm going to still remain me. And I'm going to tell you, what you eat don't make me shit. And what I eat don't make you shit. But I'm going to tell you one thing. You look like a motherfucking clown. Or you really don't need an eye patch. You need a fucking bozo the clown nose. Because that's what you look like, a fucking clown every time you go on here and belittle people, talk on people, embarrass people, bully people. You only look like a motherfucking clown. All you need is a fucking sign to some people to join your motherfucking circus. Because you're the type to throw the rock and hide his hand. But at the end of the day, people going to get that rock and put it in the sock and knock you aside the head with it and really humble you. Because you ain't going to be able to talk too much on social media because it will catch up on you one day. But I really, really hope, that the same Lord name you use in the vain, he humbles you. She was talking about AB being big. But she's a beautiful girl. Everybody's beautiful in their own way, shape or form. Africa don't need to talk about nobody because at the end of the day, she's a big girl too. She's a big girl. She is a big girl. And it's not like she eat healthy. I've seen her videos, she eat unhealthy. People need to humble themselves at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck if you got a lot of money, you got whatever you got in life, humble yourself because we all shit the same. We all bleed the same. And guess what? We all going to die. And when we die, we're going in the same plot or we're going to get cremated. So humble yourself, baby girl, because we all going the same way out this world. And that's the problem. People are so quickly to judge other people, but they cannot stand the reflection they see in the mirror. Work on yourself before you talk about others. Because I ain't like that when I seen that patch in the eye. And then she continuously talk about female reproductive system like she's the Virgin Mary or something. Girl, go ahead. You want to put cases at the end of the day because you want to strike at the end of the day because not everybody needs social media. Not everybody worry about catching a case. Some people caught cases and don't give a fuck about going back to prison and going to do a jail time. Or people just probably tired of their fucking life. They don't give a fuck which way they handle it. You the only one worried about it. Humble yourself. Because like I said, they be like, Queen, you don't like her. Okay, if I don't like her, that's my business. Nobody business. I'm not making video constantly back to back about her. So I'm not worried about it. You understand? And the people that are, because they're trying to stand for something. They're trying to show that this bitch is not really the person she's portraying herself to be. She's really not. She's really a person that did a lot of dirty shit to a lot of people. She's a person that really downgraded people's name, tarnished people's character. Even younger kids, she tarnished a younger kid name as well too. And then try to clean it right back up. No, you said what you said. Stand on it. But like I said, it is what it is. To me, everybody's beautiful their own way, handsome their own way. We all got shit going on in life. She ain't the only one that got shit going on in life. Plenty of people struggling in life. Plenty of people got multiple kids and still doing good or maybe doing bad, but they trying to get up there. You ain't the only one. And ain't no need for you to get, it's no need for a person to get mad because a person through a galaxy or gifted. If you really mature and you're a mature woman, even though you don't want to kumbaya with a person, thank you. I appreciate you. On behalf of my daughter. That's all you had to do. You made a small situation into a big situation. Like I said, keep throwing that rocks. Keep trying to hide your hands. It's going to be that one hand that's going to fill the sock up with the rocks and clock you in the head with it. But that's all I have to say. I don't have nothing to say about this girl because this girl is like a repeated cycle going over and over. But I feel like the ones that are trying to speak their truth, speak your truth. Don't let nobody silence you. Stand on 10 toes. What you feel like you got to stand on 10 toes. And for the ones that she is talking about their kids, it was a lesson learned, but it's cool. I'm winning in real life when the camera. That's it. Everything in life is a lesson learned, D. It's a lesson learned. You continue to do what you got to do with your husband, with your kids. Continue to make your money. Continue, if you don't stop the series, continue to throw the series out. And at the end, the way you want to shut it off, you shut it off. At the end of the day, no one can control your life but you. No one can silence you at all. We all have a voice for a reason. And we can speak our shit the way we want to speak. And no one can silence us at the end of the day. But like I said, I have nothing else to say about that woman. Because like I said, it's nothing going to change. It's nothing going to change. It's nothing going to change at all. I'm going to stand 10 on mine. And it is what it is. So the other ones that had to deal with her stuff, y'all have to speak y'all truth. Speak your truth. Don't let her silence you. Don't let nobody else silence you. You're going to have people try and troll you out, bully you out. No, fuck them. Stand on 10 when it comes. That's all I have to say. But to bully disabled kids, whatever, that goes to show what kind of woman she is. But that's about it. I love each and every one of y'all. I see y'all whenever I can see y'all. It was nice chatting with y'all, cutting up with y'all. I wish each and every one of y'all love, peace, light, and blessing. Remember, you are you. You are unique in your own way, and never, ever allow no one to dim your shine. It's all love.